does Google reward 3 separate keywords? Or can we create a page for a septic contractor and target systems and tanks? In order to figure this out, what we're going to do is we're going to leverage Google search, put it into the search engine and see, hey, is Google rewarding the same sites? Here's how you do it. All right. So what we will do is put in septic tank contractor for Florida. We'll do septic system repair FL. And then we'll do septic tank repair FL. Now, does Google show the same results, right? This will tell us, do we need to create multiple pages and multiple silos, multiple location pages, multiple service pages, or can we create one page for contractor and then target tanks and along with that systems? Let's see. So when we take a look here, we can see for Florida, it's the same SERPs. So we have waters, right? Waters, integrity, Southern, Reddit, and Turners, right? So here we go. All right, here's Turner's, Waters, Martin's a new player, but those two are the same. Here's Integrity and here's Brian's. Then we come over here to Contractor, and then Contractor, we have a completely different SERP here. So let's see here. All right. So septic contractor. Let's just go here. So Florida, Florida, Florida. All right, so quality, here's Turner's, quality, Averett. Here's Martin again. What we're getting at here is, yes, there's government sites up at the top. However, it's the same main players down below. What this tells me is that we can target septic contractor. Inside of that page, we can talk about systems and repairs, right? You may even be able to get away with a new installation page. But on that contractor page, I can target those other keywords with one service page. Once I have that main service page, right, targeting the state, then I can create location-based service pages. Let's do another example, all right? What I'm sharing with you again is how you can leverage Google in order to help you decide which service pages and which service location pages you should be creating. Let's do another one. So how about paving contractor and patio paver, right? So we have a paving contractor and a patio paver contractor. We'll use the same example, Florida. All right. So what we want to know here is, do I need 2 separate service pages for patio pavers and for pavers? Or does Google show the same thing? Let's take a look. So here's what you'll do. You'll go right over here to Google. You can utilize a GeoChanger if you want. There's tons of GeoChangers in the Chrome store. They're free. This is one of them. You could look up Valentin's GeoChanger or just put in GeoChanger inside of Google Chrome. You can change the location to get more specific if you wanted to. All right. So here, let's just do this. We'll come down here. We'll grab another one. So paving contractor. So paving contractor. And then we'll do patio. Patio paver. Let's just double check. Patio paver contractor. All right. Now, is a patio paver and a paver, are they the same thing? Does Google show the same results? Yes or no? So we're going to look at patio paver first. So we have paver contractor Florida. So this is outdoor. This right here is Cricket, Yelp, DEL Turf, I think, or Della Turf, Pure Hardscapes. Now let's go to paving contractor. So All Country, Alto Construction, Florida Asphalt, Saffold. Look at this. Completely different SERPs. So what this tells me is that a patio paver and a paver are 2 separate things. This would require 2 separate service pages. You see here, this is the primary service that we provide, but what's Google rewarding? Just like the other example when we did septic tanks, I looked up septic tanks, septic systems, and septic contractor. It was showing the same result. I only need one page. I need one page and then I can talk about features. Hey, we do systems, we do tanks, we do installation, we do repair. Right? I would look up installation and repair separately and see if there's results, but you know, it's case by case. Like, what service do you provide, right? So let's just do one more just so I can hammer this home. Foundation repair, foundation contractor. Excavation. All right, so here's a great one. Excavation. Okay. So this is a excavation contractor. And then here's what we're going to do here. Sewer excavation contractor. These are two services that this particular company does, right? And we want to know, do we need two separate service pages or should we just create one? So when we're looking up sewer excavation, we have Cloud9, underground utilities, so grade, Dijon, Cloud9, SMC, Blue Book. So here we go, Dijon, Naples, excavation point. So we have one main player. Let's take a look and see if it's two separate pages. So this is the home page. All right. And then this is an internal page, and this is the home page, which is ranking underneath this individual page. All right. Could you get away with just having a excavation page, excavation contractor? Yes. But is it optimal? No, because the only person that's being rewarded is the authority, right? So much in authority here that Google's rewarding them 2 times, right? So what I would do in this case is I would probably look at the cities in this case. Like, let's just take a look here. Like, let's go to Cape Coral. I would probably just go to Cape Coral or another large city like Miami or something large, right? Like Cape Coral, Florida. And then we'll put in here Cape Coral, Florida, because now I want to look at a city. What's Google rewarding? All right, completely different. Okay. Yelp, Angie, Home Advisor, Downbid, completely separate. So when we get into locations, we can see that, hey, these are separate. What we would want to do in this particular case is let's go ahead and have a excavation contractor page. And then of course, let's talk about sewer excavation. All right. So this is how you go about leveraging Google in order to help you decide which service pages you should have. Do I need multiples? Can I have a single? We're going to leverage Google in order to understand this.